Hey guys, Dylan here with XXL Land Services, and today we are clearing for a property divider. Not a fence necessarily, just she wants to delineate her property from the neighbor's property. And first dilemma, well, third dilemma of the day. First one, I already have a nail on my tire, so that's awesome. Second dilemma is the front pin is missing. We don't know where that went, so we can't find it either. We got one of my guys out there with a metal detector trying to find it, but who knows. Third dilemma, we have a pin there for the back corner of the property, and then there's another one right there. Right there. So, do we go off that pin, or do we go off that pin? I have an app on my phone, and the app on my phone says the line matches with that pin. So I'm gonna go with that pin because it matches more with that than this one. So we're gonna go off that pin, but then again, it's already been cleared there. This pin. You see the dilemma I'm facing right now. So judgment call. We're going off that pin. There's more pink flags, which means it's more correct. We're gonna go off that pin, and then I gotta trek back up and find the one up top. It's very steep. There's a few real steep parts right here, so the machine will be able to clear, I'd say, a good 250 foot out of the 400 foot this way, and then there's 150 foot this way. That's 150 foot right here. I'll have to do all by hand. The machine's not gonna be able to get down here. We'll clear the real thick stuff with the machine, and then once we get down here, it'll be all good old fashioned grunt work. Just kind of cut it and throw it to the side. So we're gonna go ahead and get the machine unloaded and get started. What I mean by very steep hill is this is one of them. I mean, walking down, I was pretty much falling down out of this thing. And so we'll see if the machine gets down here, but I'm not. Good Lord, I'm not too hopeful. This is some thick cedar. All right, we're just about to get started. Got the 2-pin thing figured out. We're gonna do on the closer pin. So then even if something's wrong, it's no matter what on our property. And, yeah, so that's what I got to look at. That's my line. I have an app on my phone I'm going to use to kind of guide me through the woods. But I'm just going to get started and kind of navigate on the phone, I guess, because there's no pins. So here goes nothing. All right, change of plans. That's exactly where that pin is. So what I'm gonna do is trek my hand all the way up and through the woods because I can't see nothing, and the GPS thing I'm trying to use is freaking out when I'm in the woods. It's saying I'm like 30 foot to the left when I'm in the machine. So I'm gonna go by hand, paint roughly a trail so I know where to go, and that is my line. Now I can actually kind of see, go based off that, and off into the woods. So let's hope this goes easier. Well, I don't know. It's very annoying without these pins. I gotta find a better GPS app. It's more precise. That's for another job though, another day. All right, got everything marked out. Put the T-post in the ground, painted it, and then went through with these and pretty much used the GPS line as long as the GPS line I put down there, and pretty much my breadcrumbs up to where I have to clear. And yeah, I am a lot farther east than I need to be. So this is where I was clearing, and I got to be clearing over that way. So I'm gonna back the machine up, get started, keep those on the right side of the machine. That way I'm even more on her property, which is what she wants because of the discrepancy. And then now we should really start knocking down and getting through. We get a lot closer to his property than I thought. So anyway, let's get the machine and get going. Dots are working perfectly. There's one right there, then there's one right there, and then down there and down there. So basically I'm just keeping the machine to the left side of those dots, and I'll be perfect all the way down to her property line. So a little trekking through the woods, but it worked absolutely perfect. All right, so we got all the clearing over that way done. Had Jason. Jason, say hi.
Hi.
That's Jason. Been working for me for a couple years. We got all that clearing done. He got all this clearing done except for a few little trees by hand. Doing great work, but that doesn't matter because I can get the machine down here. Mainly because I can't get the machine out of the hill. So we got down that real steep hill that I was worried about. Tried backing out, I was able to, but then I high centered on a stump. Wasn't able to back out. So what we're gonna end up doing is the property right over there is vacant, but there's a way for me to get around it. So I left a note, there was a camera, left a message on the camera, so we'll be able to get out that way. So what we're gonna be able to do is I'm gonna keep on coming down. You can't even see the machine. He's gonna make the few cuts so you can see the post. I'm gonna come down here, shoot dead across, get all that mulched up, and be done. So considering how late we got here and all the few problems we've been having, it's actually gonna be a shorter day, which is good. But you can see the machine's sitting on a little bit of a crop or a outcropping right now. So we're gonna head down that. Jason's gonna get those cut. That way I don't have to try to put the machine getting down there. But that's the hill we came down. I got high centered right about there, so gonna go back that way even if I wanted to. So I'll hop back in the machine and my best not to flip it. All right, we got Jason climbing back up the hill. He's gonna go do a little fine tuning. We got this all nice and beautiful. You can see property marker right there. Turned out pretty good actually. I'm quite happy with it. I'm so quite happy with how that machine handles hills. Very, very well. I mean, on this hill, I mean, it's quite hard to tell on camera, but it's steep. I mean, you can see I'm in the hill country. Turn left, right, no problem. Had a few little scares, not gonna lie, but oh no, it was pretty good. So we're gonna go get them. Go get some fuel in the machine before it dies. It's been on red for a minute, and my gauge is off, so I don't know how empty it is. But yeah, I'll show you the backside real quick. Backside turned out beautiful. That telephone pole is pretty much the property marker. So if she wants to get a fence put in or just a delineation, this would be perfect. I'm gonna take a drone shot when I'm done, and she'll be able to see pretty much her property line and an updated aerial photo, which is one thing I would like to do for my clients for stuff like this. So yeah, I'm gonna take a few photos and then I'm gonna go ahead and get that field up, do one more pass up top to kind of fine tune it and get out of here. Quick, easy day. So this is the hill I had to come up with the machine. There was a truck pulling, and I was in first gear and 4x4. I mean, and I was just screaming up this hill. It's a good hill, and then you turn the corner. Hold on. And it gets steeper. So, it doesn't always come across on camera, but this is a good hill. All right. Had the client come out. She was very happy with everything. Everything's all cleared all the way down there. I'll take a video with the drone. I'll throw that in there. All cleared. 436 linear feet this way. And then it was 140 foot this way. So about 600 foot roughly worth of fence line. Turned out really good considering all the little dilemma things we had, I guess. But yeah, turned out good. I'm happy with it. Client is ecstatic with it. And hopefully we get another 5-star review out of it. I think we will. But yeah, I'm gonna throw the drone shots in to show you guys what it looks like when we're finished, and then head off to the next one.